Right. Restless Raid. Viking start. Freya Fierce on Strive to Survive. Without any time. Attempt number like 4. Well, we did see that we do have to prepare carefully, given how difficult the start is. The last one failed because we had decent fighters, but we didn't have a doctor. So we need to capture the first settlement, get the injured people straight into getting treated. Anyone who's on their feet needs to immediately harvest as many plants as they can and start getting the berries flowing in so we can feed everybody. Then it's just about stabilizing everybody. Then it's cutting all the heal route. Maybe the medicine might be the first priority. Okay. You also notice that everybody started, the warriors started without any helmets, which I think wasn't helping. Right, so our like in terms of the story, our victory condition is if we can secure the Biger Barons, which is we will destroy every settlement that encroaches on our Tundra. Or what are the other Tundra areas look like down here? Not quite as populated. So we'll just slap ourselves down here in the middle somewhere. Right in the middle. Bam. Flat. 10 days growing zone. Average temperature -12. It's going to be interesting. I know we need to prepare carefully. So let's see. So Bugoson, we know don't bother with shooting. Put those points into melee. Caring, artistic, cleaning, plant work, mining, that's fine. Teetotaling, we don't want. A Viking would love his mead. Undergrounder is fine. He's going to be our leader. This is Marden, who will be our Jarl. And the ladies are going to be decent shooters, so 8 is fine. One of them needs to be a medic, so medical, scratch scar, fine. Wimps we don't want. We can't have wimps. And a son can be our medic. 8 will do. Well, you can't be squeamish if you're a medic. Cat person, why not? Something random like that. What would fit with the doctor? Oh, so the green ones are perfectly good. Hygienic. Beautiful. Careful shooter. Depressive. Pretty. Big boned. Oh, these are the negative ones. Okay. But whatever, that'll do. So our cook. Anason's our cook. Bradius. Cook and medic. Let's get a second medic. Decent melee fighter, that's fine. Brave, groundbreaker, masochist, underground greedy. Coward, you can't. You would never survive as a coward. Sanguine and industrious, that's fine. Social, incapable of violence, we can't have. So we need one melee fighter. That's 2 melee fighters. Let's say 8 is probably fine. It's 3, it's 4. So then you don't need to be melee, you need to be a archer. Will do. So 1, 2, 3, 4 melee. 1. Okay, shooting needs to be up for you. So 6 is fine. 6, 8. Right, that'll do. Light scar, that sucks, but we'll have to deal with that. Trigger happy on a melee fighter we don't want. Mountain lover, world weary, groundbreaker, brave. Right, that's it now. But we did say we wanted to not have the harpoons because they're garbage. No bearded axes, no shields. We'll go with 4 steel Dane axes. I just want to give helmets to my archers. Resources, apparel. Where's Viking helmets? Bird leather. Steel. Apparel, weapons. The armor looks like it's at the bottom. Okay, that's uranium. So what I want is I want steel Ravager helmets for my melee fighters. Steel, there we go. Light plate, Ravager helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll do. Any more is taking the piss. Although, who's wearing Guardian armor? Let's add the 2 other Guardian armors. Bam. Just in the start here, that initial attack is quite hard. So the 4 Huskarls, the melee fighters, can have their Guardian helmets and Guardian armor, Ravager helmets and Guardian armor, 2-handed Dane axes, and the other 3, the Heimtegis, will have bows, and then that's got to be a decent start. Also, just need to make sure then that the one person who's a doctor doesn't go down. Who is it? It's one of the ladies here who's the doctor. Medical. You 2 are both medical, so medic and a shooter. And badge, medic and shooter. Melee fighter, melee fighter, melee fighter. Shooter. Melee fighter. Cool. And then we'll work out the rest. So orders, allow all. Forswear. Just for this initial assault, I'm going to forswear these guys to wear their Guardian armor. Guardian armor and helmet. It's fine. Helmet. Forswear. Recurve bows. They do look pretty badass in their Guardian armor. Right, and then you guys wear leather armor. Leather armor and pelt coats. Let's go. 10. Yeah. Drop it. Pick up. 10. And the other medic picks up the other 10. Okay, so let's see, gear. Poncho, it's fine. You lads can't wear anything else over that armor. Right, we're ready to make the assault. I wonder if I should order the wolfhounds to actually go into this area here. They should start attacking. Also, interesting little base that we're busy inheriting. Grass hay skirts, interesting. Skull masks, tribal helmets. Bunch of junk. Berries. Nice. Herbal medicine. Awesome. And a heal root. This will do. This will do. And again, I like the map because we can build our complex here and have a little fishing area. Zone, expand, area 1. And I can order the dogs to go into area 1. That should help fight, I think. Now we've got to bear in mind that the Huskarls are slower than the Heimtegis. Let's be careful. Although, hang on, careful with the dogs. I don't want the dogs going straight away in there. Go, get in there. 3, 4, 5, 7 of us against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're actually outnumbered at the start. Right, you lads, search and destroy doggies. Hopefully help us fight. Archers, focused on one person at a time. Squirrels, choose a target. Oh, one shot. The archers here shoot that way. Listen. Doing work, lads. Alright, they're fleeing. Awesome. Okay, so the Huskarls now don't have to chase anyone, I don't think. Alright, excellent. Finish off any survivors. I claim this base. Excellent. Righto. So, let's get down to... Ooh, man, hang on. Wait a second. We've got 7 of us. Here's 8 beds there. I think all of these will make medical. We'll go stockpile zone. Clear all. Pull all the medicine there. We can all sleep there. Don't need those. Or that, use that as a jail. General storage in here. Well, this is like a pre-built freezer already. That's pretty brilliant. Go stockpile zone. Clear all foods in there. So straight away, I want to select all the hill route on the map. How many? None. Oof. Berries. I'm going to give an order to have all the berries on the map get harvested. God. Let's just find some berries. Right, harvest berry bushes. Okay, I want my squirrels to get their armor off because it's slowing them down quite a lot. Move speed minus 1.1. Worker attire for everybody. Check for everyone. Okay, let's get started. Manual priorities we'll do in a sec. Okay, so what does the Vikings' work day look like? 3, 4, 5, 6. They can screw around during lunchtime, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, who's wounded? Raidus, excellent. Jaguar Slayer, resting, that's what I want to see. Vectoson, resting, that's what I want to see. The doctors, focus on doctoring. Jaguar Slayer could be a decent doctor, but let's have him focus on nursing. 8 out of 20. Okay, that's our surgeons. Barge. Can't plant cut. Bentaxon will focus on plant cutting. Death in 2 hours. Oh god, emergency. Alarm! Already tending. Okay, good. What about my other doctor? Oh, the one doctor's down. Oh, jeez. That's no good. Severe blood loss, not good. Treating quality is excellent though, so that's nice. Dude, you are bleeding, go rest. Fool. Jaguar Slayer, tend to yourself after you've done that there. So gathering, consuming, Tame first. Right, I think we've pretty much now sorted the medical issues. I can now focus on planning the base and setting priorities. But I need someone who's able to work, like Barge is able to work. Barge, I need you to plant cut, which you can't do. Okay, so you two focus on plant cutting. And then everybody else needs to just really focus on getting these crops down ASAP. Marden, what can you do? Can you at least hunt? No, you're a melee lad. You're going to focus on crafting, question mark, constructing. Or hauling, I think. You haul everything, because yeah, everyone else is going to be cutting stuff. So whatever gets harvested, you need to haul. What's he wearing? Ooh, let's strip him first, quickly, before he dies. Who's not busy? Marden. If we could try capture him, I mean, we might as well. Why not? Don't finish him off, but let's have a little jail here. I was not expecting to have someone that we could capture right off the start, but hey, if he's there, we can get him. Who can do nurse jobs? Bridos. And also, how likely are we to even get him? 33 resistance, 55. On release, none. We can try. Oh, for God's sake. Bridos, why do you keep collapsing from your severe blood loss? Okay, so Bridos, stay in bed for now. Fine, feed pemmican. Is this lad gonna bleed to death? What's happening here? Okay, Jaguar Slayer is tending. Fine. What's the food plan here? I need to set someone to hunting immediately. Who can hunt for us? Anason, who needs to be doing medical stuff. Barge. Yes, perfect. Barge, you're the hunter. And then Anason, once she's finished tending everybody, she can then focus on cooking. Should make this our kitchen. Actually, no, this can be our kitchen. This can be our dining area. We can break down some wood to make a cooking stove. I need wood and I need steel. I can literally just pull the floors up to get steel. Cloth. Steel tile. Floors. Remove floors. That'll give us the steel. Move floor. Break down these little huts. That'll give us lumber. Okay, Anason fully healed. Excellent. What are you doing? Training an animal. That's not a priority at all. Food is our #1 priority. I'm very worried about the food. Marden should be gathering herbal medicine. Excellent. If he's not gathering herbal medicine, he should gather food. Let's see. Jailer and warden duties will be Marden. Releasing execution of prisoners. Build friendships. Nursing, fine. I think health-wise we're okay. I don't think anyone's going to die. Obviously food is the big issue though. Okay, everyone will sleep here. So in that case, let's just go start organizing stuff. Clear all except for apparel. Clear all except for weapons. A bone table, we don't need that. Deconstruct that. So general storage will be in here. Clear all, let's see, no, allow all except for food. Raw resources, no weapons, no apparel, no chunks, no corpses, no waste. I need to get somewhere where they can clean themselves. I suppose they can wash in there. What else is a priority? A latrine is a priority. Who is constructing? Coyote Slayer needs to focus on constructing and deconstructing. Why are you naked, Coyote Slayer? Worker. Okay, wait a second. So... No, they don't have tribal stuff selected, that's why. We should be grand now. They should all go put on the tribal gear that we have. There's plenty of tribal stuff. There's hay skirts as well. Okay, who's got a disease? Raudilos. Okay, you lads are healing. We've got a decent amount of heal root. That's nice. Berries. I think I've given the order to have the berries cut. Fuck's sake, that's bad. That's very bad. Sad wonder while infecting. Am I going to have to arrest her just so I can get her into bed? I hope not. That's one of my medics as well. That's a disaster. Bentaxin, do we have any booze that I can give you? Doesn't look like there's any beer. This is rough. What do we do? What do we do? Can you try to calm her down, please? See if that works. Good. So I think that now increases the rate at which she gets out of her mental break. I think that's how that works. Would putting restraints on her be the way to go, maybe? Still sad wandering. No longer sad wandering. Okay, good. You need to get into bed right fucking now. No one can do any cleaning. Oh my word! The base is just going to stay filthy. That's really not good. Immunity gain speed. Okay, should be fine. But who's doing what? Who's my deconstructor? Coyote Slayer. Who's repairing? That's fair enough. Serious pain, awful hospital, chilly. I know, dude. And you could put clothes on. Yes. Cool. Let's see, so stockpile animal corpses here. I need to also move all these corpses away. That's going to upset people. Ooh, what's all this stuff? Oh, look at that. Bed components. Zone, dumping zone. Clear all. Human-like corpses. Mechanoid corpses. I'm actually going to urgently haul all the corpses. Coyote Slayer, you don't need to focus on repairing at all. Focus on deconstructing and constructing. Right, I think we might be alright. If I put down a tailoring spot, can I recycle those skirts? I can make patch leather. No, I can't. Okay, what do we have? A bit of granite. Let's go. Hygiene. Granite latrine. I suppose I could make this an outhouse, can't I? Hygiene. Granite latrine. That'll do. Primitive well for washing. In there for now. Wait, medicine shouldn't be getting kept here. Okay, let's start fixing issues here. Why does this count as nudity? You should have tribal clothing that you can wear. Okay, so if we go worker and disallow the hay skirt, you should put on tribal wear. I mean, there's tribal wear there. Happy with bedroom, that's whatever. Nudity will sort itself soon. Oh, that's right, recreation. Jaguar Slayer and Baridos want to sleep together. Fair enough. Well, in that case then, let's claim that and reinstall it. Right there. Actually, you know what? Let's not keep the apparel here. And don't keep a hay skirt here. These hay skirts are all junk. Leave them outside. Need warm clothes, I know. Okay, let's see. Jaguar Slayer and Bridus. Righto. Cooking. We've got lumber. We almost have enough steel. Let's go production. Stone oven. How many blocks do we have? I need blocks. 46 slate blocks. I can just find a slate wall somewhere. Or we'll quickly just chop up some slate real quick. What is this? Strawberries. Okay, that'll do. Let's go. Production. Stone chipping. Slate blocks twice. Dogs anywhere. It's gonna take forever to try to get this guy to join us. I might even just give up. The coyote is actually fighting. Look at that. Interesting. Okay, so let's go butcher spot. Butcher creature forever. Slate stone oven. No, that's not going to work. Smoke pit dries and smokes meats, burns out. I can go campfire with a stone campfire. There's heat, more light, that's fine. It'll have to be a temporary measure until I can make a proper well, from complex furniture then. Meat, where are you taking that to? I'll have to change that at some point. I know you're in pain, dude. Why are you naked? You should be putting on tribal clothing, you fool. Wearing cloth tribal wear. There we go. Okay, good. Man, hunting porcupines. That's pretty scary. 4 of them. Right, fighters, get your armor on. Where's the other Ravager helmet? There it is. Quickly. They're coming. No sooner did we just get everybody healed up that we got to fight bloody animals again. Where are they going? Fuck's sake. Porcupines are scary as well. No joke. Cannot mount? No man, shoot at them, you fucking idiots. Got him. One more. Whew. Filthy and bursting. Jaguar Slayer. Who's my builder? Coyote Slayer. Who's my builder? Get the latrine going. At least lads can then go to the bathroom. Right, is Bridos over their infection? 76 and 94. Yes, she is. Who's our cook? Morden's our cook. Plus we have our builder, our cook. It might be worth having a fisherman now. I want to see who's our hunter. Anason. Anason and Barge. Okay, so Barge is going to be the hunter then. Oh, which is the hunter? Fishing, drafting, hauling, oh, animals then. Fine. Him, Barge. Hunt. Okay, wait a second. So let's now not keep foods here. Delete that. Right, so at least it's cold enough outside that I don't have to worry too much about leaving food outside. Let's go stockpile like this. Clear all meals. Meat and vegetarian. In fact, all foods. Right. Recreation. Got a decent amount of wood. This is only temporary, but we'll go recreation. Bone, do we have 75 bone? This is 35 bone. Leaves us with 40. Okay, that'll have to do. The lack of any drugs to improve morale is always a bit of a concern. Loads of weapons though, that's nice. Right, we've got a latrine. Let's see, floors, remove floors. It's all cloth sandbags. I might pull those up eventually. I'm just thinking priorities. Okay, we've got some bricks going. Clothing. I'm very worried about clothing. I think I want everyone to have a parka. What can I make here in the tailoring spot? Woven cloak is for keeping heat and rain off. There we go. Production. Crafting spot. We may have to make patch leather and rawhide. Turn random hides into rawhide into patch leather into pelt coats. But to start, maybe we should make a full tribal outfit for everybody. So that's a hood. It's like a worker's outfit. A hood, poncho, and a tribal wear. Hood and a poncho. So X per colonist. Allow anything. Count equipped. Count one away. You can make it out of literally anything. That's fine. Have our best person make it. Okay, one per colonist is fine. Well, I should do one per colonist plus one, so that we always have enough for someone who joins. So we got 6 tribal wear, no hoods, only 2 ponchos. Pelt coats would then be the nicest, but we'll do that afterwards. That's less of a priority. So in that case, worker should only be tribal wear, poncho, pelt coat, or what was the other thing? Pelt coat, poncho, tribal wear, and a hood. Damn. This is social impact plus 15, so Marden should actually be wearing that. Let's go nudist worker. Let's go new outfit. This is the Jarl outfit. Let's clear all, don't allow tainted, which actually is the same, except he wears the muffalo headdress. Poncho, pelt coat, buffalo headdress. Warden is our yardle, everyone else is workers. And then in fact, then I can say outfit soldier can be clear all. Go into that. We already have guardian helmets. That's a guardian armor. That's a ravager helmet. And tribal wear underneath that. Okay. Let's move all these hay skirts out because they're all just a bloody waste. Clear all. They can just deteriorate, that's fine. Slate blocks is fine. Alright, so they've got somewhere they can wash, they've got somewhere to go to the toilet. Recreation will be next. Oh, one of my wolfhounds got taken. Whoops. Let's hunt the couple of musk oxes, Arneson. Rescue Emma. I need an animal bed then. Furniture. More sleeping spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this musk ox at least going to bleed to death? 5 hours, good. I should actually be stripping all these corpses down. Because I want to break down their clothing. We need it. We will need it eventually. I just don't know where I'm going to keep it all. Right, let's build a room here out of slate. Structure, wall, slate wall. I'll use it for storage. Nice, I'm liking that we have how much? Herbal medicine 52. Right, what's the food situation? It's pretty terrible. We have just some berries. What am I missing here? Firewood. Oh, that's right. I've got to get firewood cracking. That's important. Orders. Chop wood immediately. And then we can go... What's that? Stone chipping spot. Let's go zone. Clear all. Firewood and wood logs. Production. Drafting spot. Firewood. Till you have 200. Don't go too far for it. Anyone can do it. Okay, recreation variety we'll get on in a sec. Coyote Slayer, our builder is just resting. Woo. Okay, what do we have here? Let's give some more orders to deconstruct stuff that isn't being used. Deconstruct orders, deconstruct. Floors, that's sterile tile. What's that made out of? Silver, I think. There's a lot of random crap around the base. One thing I'm looking forward to is the fact that with only 10 days of non-freezing temperatures, we shouldn't have to worry about a freezer all that much. Don't allow rotten. Clear all rotten. All corpses. It's my hunter. Barge. Good. Right, man hunting pack of fennec foxes. Jump to location. It's just the one. It's two of them. Let's quickly see whether my Huskarls will now put their armor on. They should. Oh, check off, for fuck's sake. Run, damn it. Bloody food poisoning. Evening, MAL. All right. More wounded. Bloody hell. Okay, I want to keep all the tainted clothing in here because we're going to break it down. Although, actually, we can allow... This right here can be all the apparel. And we allow clean and tainted. Fine, whatever. All the apparel gets housed there. Jaguar Slayer. You are bleeding, so... this one. Rescue, damn it. Why can't you be rescued? Because you got to fake down. Oh, fuck, are you naked? God damn it. You should have enough clothing. We can allow Parker. And there's leather armor they can wear as well. Well, actually, MAL, this is the Viking start. And this is a base we took. So these corpses here are the former inhabitants of this little settlement. Eventually, I'm going to knock all this down. Knock these walls down. Build our own base. Mate, when you finished there, go rest. This is annoying how these people don't stay resting while they are hurt. Okay, feeding berries, fine. One thing that's a problem is that none of my people can do any cleaning. So the base is going to be absolutely filthy. Until we're actually able to get someone to join us. Stripping, don't strip. Strip, restrain. Who was the other bleeding person? It was Barge. Okay, fine. Kind of medieval, the Vikings. Yeah, we got some firewood. Coyote Slayer. You need to go bold now. Barge. He's resting, good. Ennison. Tend to him. So this lad, Worm, let's see, prisoner. 28 resistance remaining. Please don't tell me you're incapable of cleaning, alright? Then your job then... Busto, Worm, Totorolan, if we ever get you to join us, your job is just to clean this friggin' base up. If we all got our weapons. We do. Dane axes. Composite bows. I hope we can get some tools going at some point as well. Yeah, the worker you should be allowed to wear pelt coats as well, yes. Don't wear tainted though. Okay, recreation, variety, food, break risk, and happy with bedrooms. Right, no one's complaining about nudity anymore at least. My cook, Marden. No, wait. You are technically the Jarl, Martin, so get your headdress on. Then go do some butchering. So eventually I want to have all of this here be our big Viking complex. I'll put walls around it like that. We can have this little pond here for fishing within the walls. And then our objective is to destroy all these settlements here in the Biga Barrens. Gonna be interesting. Bink Tesson. In fact, I should start renaming these people after viewers. This can be MAL. Who else is in chat? Hawks is. Otto. Otto von Noob. Welcome. Because these little Viking names I've got are quite annoying. Vermroost. Wolfster. And I got to have a Griff. Griff's my longest sub. Right. Excellent. Excellent. After failed drinking stream, eh? Oh, what you were doing a drinking stream and you failed it. Yeah, drinking streams are high risk, shall we say? Which reminds me, I actually want to try some proper 12. Had my delivery today. Got my proper 12 delivered. Okay, what else can we grab from the environment? Some wood. What else is around? Oh, some steel. Excellent. Is this all granite? We'll take it. It's just clay. I need to make a burn pit so that I can start burning corpses. See, there's no reason not to have the burn pit indoors. Well, that would mean I need to keep the corpses around there. Fine. Everybody's sleeping. I think I've pretty much missed my chance to grow. I can maybe get a rice crop down. Shrink zone. It's already down, so I may as well keep it as is. Heal root. Fine. It's strawberries. Alright, let's start cooking. How good is my cook? Pretty damn good. Cooking of 9, so do simple meal times 4. 2 per colonist. And drop them on the floor. Marden is our cook. Marden, if you're not entertaining people, you should be cooking. If you can't cook, you should butcher. Don't worry about hauling then. Or constructing. That's Hawks' job. Start cranking out these meals. One of the first things I want to build is a freezer around here. How long till the stuff starts rotting? 2.3 days. 1.7 days. Let's see. No meat there. Expand. Clear all meat there. Aranax, evening. How you, mate? Griff and Otto von Noob want to sleep together. Griff, Otto von Noob. Right, winter's around the corner. We can get down. Oh, 6%, -8, -15, -35. That's good. So getting pelt coats cranked out ASAP is going to be super important. Where are we going to do that? I think in here. So let's just go. I need to build some tanning vats ASAP. Out of what? Steel, wood. They're 20 each. Honestly, 2 will have to do for now. Did I put down a tailoring spot? Stone chipping is there. Wood crafting is there. Tailoring, get rid of it. Tribal poncho. Do I have any hay? I don't think so. We can get some hay planted real quick. Let's go zone. Yeah, it was so dumb, dude. Oh god, so dumb. I've been working out for years and haven't been that stupid and hurt myself like that before. But I mean, to be fair, these things do happen. It hadn't worked out for a while. I was feeling super strong. Just overdid it. Really silly. Right, let's get down a huge rice crop quick as we can. Potato plant is 5.8 days. We're not going to have enough time for that. It's doing sumo deadlifts. And I was increasing weight, only like 40, 50, 60 kgs, but in the third set I was getting tired. It was near the end of the workout. I didn't keep my back straight. As I was lifting, my back just bent and then I felt the tweak. Hostile forces, 0.2 days. Right. Buscados, get your armor on. Oh, we're having a party. Nice. Okay, so in this crafting spot, we need to make a weak textile created by cutting up and sewing together various types of rawhide. No, so the tribal wear we can make out of pretty much anything. The leather will be the easiest. The pelt coats want to have processed leather, which we'll do here in these tanning vats. That doesn't mean I need to make tanning liquor, which I can't do there. Can't make tanning liquor here. Shit, so I can't actually tan leather until I research complex furniture and make the improved. Shit. Okay, so I need to just make rawhide then, or patch leather. So patch leather takes any leathery. Okay, right, no, so we won't do that then. We'll just have to make rawhide, which doesn't have to be processed. And then all of the stuff will have to get made out of rawhide until eventually we can process the leather properly. So in that case, there's no point in making tanning vats if I can't actually make tanning liquor. We've got... I want to be able to break down that clothing. Wolfster. Let's set Wolfster to researching then. Honestly, I can make a steel research bench because we can always break it down later. Let's go. Production. Can't even do that. We've got to use a research. This is... Okay. Clay gathering. These planter boxes I should experiment with as well. What do we go for first, I wonder? No. Basic tool crafting, no. Basic furniture. Which allows me to make the research bench. Basic workbenches. My lads all got their armor on. Good. Here's the raid. It should be like one lad. What's he wearing? Bunch of shite. Let's keep the hunting going as well. Oof, look at these musk oxes. I really hope I can tame a black bear. If I can get an entire population of black bears going, I'll be so happy. We can actually ride them into battle. Viking lads on on bears. Wrecked. Okay, we've stabilized. Thank Freya, we've stabilized. So of the wardening and entertaining, I only want Marden to be doing it because he's the really skilled one. Get that rice down, lads. Oh god, okay, we've got to fight the black bear. Where is he? Black bear is fucking scary, so let's get all the warriors out as well. Although actually, I shouldn't have to do that. The archers can run and gun to handle the black bear. Yeah, you better run, bitch. Yeah. So anyways, armor-wise, I want to get full leather armor and pelt coats for all the archers. And then we'll keep building this Ravager and Guardian armor for the melee fighters. There's a different one. It's the same black bear. Good job, lads. Good job. Should I just keep getting stone going? I think I probably should. Floor, roof, floor. Did we check the rest of the map for things we can pull up out of the ground and deconstruct and shit like that? Is he dead? He is dead. All emergently. Looks like that's it. What do we have here? Primarily limestone. Alright, so stone chip, limestone. Until you have 200. Don't go too far for it. Like that. Let's go zone, stockpile zone. Let's go 6x6. Clear all. limestone chunks and slate chunks. Perfect. So that's us sorted for slate and limestone for a bit. We can't build big storage pallets yet. No, we have to unlock it all first. Down to 26 is actually not terrible, eh? I should give her a toilet. Is that granite? Yeah. And somewhere to wash. And some recreation to try to keep her mood. It's not too dreadful. Furniture. A mini table. Something to sit on a stool. I need to get lumber production going as well. Which we'll do with what? It's gonna have to be steel actually. Wood drying rack. Actually, speaking of wood, orders, chop wood. Okay, we're off, we're rolling. I'm so pleased that we were lucky enough to have this heal route as a start. Griff, his morale doesn't look too... her morale actually looks brilliant. Is there any headwear that I can authorize them to wear? Skull masks, I suppose. It's crafting, is it? So I want to get Hawk says to start making that patch leather stuff. Says our builder and our crafter. So who's doing what? So MAL is going to cut plants. He can craft as well. If he's not cutting plants, he can craft and grow. Griff is just a doctor, really. Could hunt. So I'm going to put Griff on crafting and brewing. Please tell me it's only one muskox. That's all of them. Oh god. That's really bad. Run, Wolfster! Oh god, are they faster than you? Why is it moving slow? It's slowed by the wound that he's got. Well, we're gonna have loads of musk oxes to eat at least. See if my archers can run and gun them all down. Chet, get in there. Oh, oh god. No, god, Martin's down. This is the end of the colony. No, god. Well, they're all wounded at least, and we should be able to just run and gun them down. No one's bleeding, we're just down with bruises, so they're all going to be in a lot of pain, but... I think what I might need to prioritize doing is, with the stone blocks, build a primitive oven, and then, because really... vegetarian, there's going to be very little vegetarian. So I think I need to just get smoked meat. All the meat that we can't produce food with immediately, we should just smoke it. Oof. Start rescuing people. Anybody in bleeding danger? Yes, Wolfster is. Left arm was destroyed. Damn, that's a pity. Is Wolfster even going to be able to shoot a bow with a destroyed arm? Should look at that. If his accuracy is ruined with having an arm destroyed, we can maybe have you use like a throwing weapon, like a harpoon or throwing axes or something. I don't know whether the debuff to accuracy is still going to be applied. Wolfster, don't research. Stay in bed, dude. You are like really, really badly hurt. And where's MAL? Marden is downed. You're downed. Okay, I'm glad that I gave this colony 2 decent doctors. We definitely need it. And Wolfster, you can equip the recurve bow. Go to bed. Fully treated, fully treated. Who else is hurt? MAL. Washing with granite primitive well, and then go to bed, please. Nice, and I see that some simple meals were made. So what did we say we were going to call this place? There were so many dynamite suggestions earlier on. I was going to scroll up. Stobbie, I like that one. The settlement will be called Stobbie. And like, what would the kingdom, the Jarldom of, what was the other good suggestion we had? Stobbsala. Uppstobber. Lovely. The Jarldom of Uppstobber. And this community is known as Stobbie. And so our current Jarl is Marden. Nice. Ah, it's the best kind of cultural appropriation. This is endorsement. The whole Viking thing is so badass. Wish I had such badass ancestors. My ancestors are all, you know, a combination of drunks and colonial oppressors. Not good. $25. His resistance is going down. I will say at least Marden is doing a decent job. Delivering food, chatting. So Marden, your number one priority should be, well, after cooking you should, yeah, entertain prisoners. And the fact that I can't clean is a real problem. Look at this, no one has any ability to clean. But I suppose that's the price I have to pay, because I did prepare carefully and give myself 2 decent doctors and everyone else are decent fighters. Here in Stobbsala, or Stobbie, all these Vikings are filthy. That's why we need to capture this lad, basically turning him into a cleaning slave. I could force him to work in the meantime. Work and recruit. So let's go zone. A labor area. A labor area isn't required to make prisoners work. This area forbids colonists from working. It's for situations where you don't want colonists to work in a certain area. This will work anywhere they can enter. I'll show again. So she is going to work only in her cell then. Unless I can set her allowed areas to the home area. Guests, tenants. I mean, if I blocked off the home area, then she should be allowed anywhere in there. That might actually be worth doing. But I'd have to build a load of walls. That's not worth it for one person. Otto, back on his feet. Excellent. Where's that Danax, Otto? Ooh, here's what we do. If I put a door in here, then this whole thing would be a prison complex. And then at least our prisoner can keep the kitchen clean, which is super important. Look very dirty. Minus 13. Okay. Hawk says, get on it. Wooden door. Do it. Come on. Hope it works that way. We shall see. Worm, get your ass up. I do ultimate use exclamation mark rim mods. Did I put it into the stream title? I think I did. I did, yeah. Which reminds me, I should get my doormats down. Although doormats might be behind complex furniture. Install doors, a litter box. Where are the doggos sleeping? They're sleeping in the hospital. Right, so we've got lumber production going. A burn pit for burning corpses. Eventually we'll do that. Rawhide. Who can I get just to focus on doing the rawhide? Oxys is going to be burning. Constructing. Griff needs to grow. So basically, once the field is fully planted, then Griff will start making rawhide. I think leave that. I've already got someone else growing, so Griff, don't bother with growing. Harvesting. Just focus on crafting, brewing. Unless this counts as tailoring. Crafting, okay. Well, let's just assign it to Griff. We should just produce as much rawhide as possible. And then the tribal wear and all the stuff will be able to be made from rawhide. And that'll just have to do until we can start processing leathers. Eventually, I'm hoping that we can kill enough animals that will give us thick hide or heavy hide. That's actually a good point. Are you hunting with only one arm? Left arm, consciousness. Left arm is destroyed. I think you might have to get taken off of hunting duty. Verm roost. No, but I need him to grow. Okay, so in that case then Griff will have to take over the hunting. And Wolfster have to take over the crafting. You're gonna suck at it. Wolfster on crafting. Oh well. Also, didn't we... Okay, all these corpses need to get hauled. Quickly. I think after I've built this little complex here, and also I need someone to focus on stone cutting as well. Ugh. I think the stone cutting is actually more of a priority than that. Wolfster. Worm Roost is growing. Otto von Noob is growing. They'll be freed up soon once this rice field is down. We're running out of time very quickly. August, September. How long till these things rot? 1.7. I think I might actually, considering the fact that I've got 4 dogs, I might need to start chopping up all the corpses so I can use human meat to make kibble to feed my animals. Although I don't know if that's going to be worth upsetting everybody. Do I have a decent fisherman? I do. Okay, so then Vermaroost I think should focus on fishing. After, of course, the fields are down. Zone. Fishing zone. Medium fish. I need somebody to store this bone as well. Okay, Marden is calming down Wolfster. Failed. Heavy pelt, that's nice. So we're getting heavy pelt from muskox. Heavy pelt is awesome. But who was researching? Wolfster. Actually, Wolfster, fuck it. You can't stone cut. You need to research. So then, who can I get to craft? Marden is cooking and entertaining. Hawksies is building. Griff is hunting. If you're not hunting, then stone cut. Actually, forget the moose, Griff. Hostile force incoming. Who's fighting? Wolfster and Hawksies. No, they don't get along. Friend Wolfster. What? Oh, he was on an insulting spree, that's why. Okay, good. At least that's not going to be a permanent issue. Wait, so both Griff and Otto are greedy for impressive bedrooms? Oof. Viking lads don't get their own bedrooms, I'm sorry to say. Getting stone blocks from Chunk, excellent. Let's just get... I want some light in there. Furniture, porch lamp. I want to torch it because I mean I think this is happening at 50% speed because of the darkness. Another hostile force. Well, to be fair, we did put ourselves right in the middle of all these hostile areas, so... Well, honestly, it's kind of what I want. I want more prisoners. Happy with more prisoners. Not now, MAL, for fuck's sake. Let's see, they're attacking me. It should only be one lad, though. It is only one lad. What have you brought us? Some shitty armor. Shitty bone bearded axe. Also, I wonder if I can get worm to produce rawhide. If I store hides here. Like, are they only going to clean, or will they do like any jobs that are in the area? It's certainly worth a try. Let's see, so if we put zone, stockpile, critical, clear all, hides, and we go production, crafting spot. I'll be so thrilled if this works. Rawhide, any worker, and then just dump it on the floor. It's working! Oh, that's so cool. The prisoner is actually working. I wonder if I can get the prisoner to cook. I think producing the rawhide is probably fine. I'm probably pushing my luck, expecting more. Wolfster, are you hurt? Yes, you are. Excellent. Okay, so if the prisoner is going to produce rawhide, we can then cancel rawhide here. Looks like it. I imagine you have like you could stand on one leg and then hold the bow like this, and then use your leg to hold the bow with your leg, and then draw the drawstring back like that. Very impressive. So are there any other parties coming to attack us right now? Not now. Let's go worker, Jarl. Modern, mate, you need to cut up these oxes. Who else is wounded? Wolfster. Right, so I never realized you can actually make prisoners work like this. This is like revolutionary. I think then if I make a prison complex, I want to have, you know, bitch work like tanning of leather and producing of firewood and stuff. The prisoners can do all that shit. And chipping of stone blocks. I like it. MAL is back. What's he doing? Wearing ponchos, using the latrine. You're taking forever. Are you constipated, mate? What's your problem? It took him a while to get there. Consume simple meal, then haul the mead. Wait a second. No, this is wrong. This is meant to be limestone only. Slate chunks only are supposed to go there. Limestone chunks are supposed to go here. I'm so happy to find out that I can force laborers to do work. Prisoners to do work. Okay, Martin, for fuck's sake, mate. The meal's going. Martin's like, you like working here? Yeah, dude, you can live here full time. Nice. Good job, Martin. It's the sound of a busy settlement. This is pleasing to me. How many blocks do we have? Limestone, 75 blocks. We should be focusing on slate first though, because this building's being made out of slate. Why is your mood so low, Martin? Because you're hurting. So it's, what time is it? 2 o'clock. I believe your workday kicks off again at 3. Let's keep an eye on that. I'm just this playthrough, I'm trying to put the recreation time in the middle of the day. Because I found that by putting it at the end of the day, they tend to get too stressed. On. Okay, washing, get back to cooking, dude. And the sweet fish is starting to come in. I'm starting to feel good about this colony. Okay, 18 hours, 14 hours, 10 hours. I'm just focusing on butchering everything, dude. How are we for wood logs? Only 39. Let's give an order for a big amount of wood chopping. Vermaroost. Can you plant cut? You can. Honestly, I might even give an order just to... I'm not gonna go for it, is he? Oh fuck. All that bone out of there. Or the bloody prisoner escapes. Alright, so we've got a decent amount of rawhide. So let's see, tribal wear, Hawksies. But Hawksies has to construct first. Unless Vermaroost wants to do it. Kobani Reefs, you're breathtaking. Fucking legend. I think I might need to switch Vermaroost onto tailoring. Just because I need Hawksies, who would be the tailor. He needs to focus on constructing. Another bloody peasant, excellent. Can someone strip this guy down, lads, please, and haul him. Who's not busy? Griff. More torch lamps, please. Although I've got the steel, so I might as well make actual floor lamps. Floor lamp. It's more efficient. I'm suspecting streamers and make their day just a little bit better. You are too kind, my friend. You're too kind. Especially when playing Rimworld. Gonna need the encouragement. Okay, we've got too many corpses piling up. It's not good. How are we doing for waste? Let's keep the waste over here. So our prisoner, let's take a look. 17.3. Recruitment chance is increasing because he's actually Not too upset. Hungry, bad hygiene, but 50% moving because of the restraints, manipulation because of restraints. So this is a mountain-loving dunce who shows potential as a doctor. Great grower. This is the grower we needed. If we can get Worm to join, and she just helps with the growing during the growing season, and it just keeps the base clean. Otherwise, will be very important. Why are people eating? Oh, this is annoying the shit out of me. It shouldn't be personalized. It should be new. No raw meat. Does eating raw fish count as raw meat? I believe it does. Meals and food is fine, except for pemmican packaged or smoked meat. This is the regular no raw meat. Fine. New. Travel. Which is only prepared travel stuff. Although technically I should allow people to eat pretty much anything when they're traveling. Vegetarian is fine as well. So new. Meat. And bonding should be. I don't want people to bond with these dogs because they are battle animals, so they are likely to die. They can bond with kitty cats though, no problem. You can drink some mead, MAL. I don't have any teetotalers, I don't think. Griff, you can also have some mead. By the sounds of things, I hear some... Oh, it's this here. It's the rawhide being produced. It makes me sad seeing heavy pelt get turned into rawhide, but that's just a temporary thing. I suppose with 180 rawhide, I should calculate how much we need. So this is 60. No, wait. It's actually 2. So 120. Tribal poncho is 40. We need to make another 6. 4 times 6. It'll be a lot, never mind. Style force coming. Yeah, dude, you're a badass. You're that master. And you're a brawler as well. Melee hit chance +4. Psychopath. I can't wait till I start getting like legendary infused Dane axes and battle axes. Shattered nose though, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna replace all of these torch lamps with regular lamps. Deconstructing, yes. Constructing wall, excellent. Build the lamps. Okay, excellent. We can start getting lumber production going. Deal with that in a sec. I need to build drying racks. I don't think I can build the drying racks out of stone, can I? Production. Oh, I can. Nice. It takes only 10 as well. 2, 3, 4. So I can do 300 at a time. Each one holds 75. Archers! And kill this nerd. Technically, what I could do is I could send the Huskarls out, put their weapons away, and to just melee beat the guy down. Better chance then that he doesn't die, and then we get another prisoner. I mean, another person who's desperate to come work for us. Melee attacking wormroot, is that right? Is that so? Oh, it is so. Oxys, get him. Wrecked. I'm so impressed with how our worker, our prisoner, I've never made prisoners work before. This is amazing. I mean, who knows then, in future, if we get the entire Viking complex going, as long as it's secure, I don't see why we can't have the prisoners have the run of the entire inner keep. It'll improve their mood, and they'll be able to do all sorts of bitch work. Okay, any more? Aha, another hostile force. Scouting Stobbie, they'll be with us within the day. Huskarls, keep your armor on then, I think. Although honestly, I think it's necessary. My archers are still being able to take care of these raids. Problem at all. How's the heal route coming along? Who is tailoring? Wormroost. Okay, you need to stop. Okay. Stop fishing, Wormroost. That's annoying because tailoring is a higher priority than fishing. Harvesting. Why do you not want to do that? Wormroost. Absolutely. I mean, fair enough that they might not enjoy being forced to work, but the other option is we can just cut their head off. Like, listen, Worm, if you don't want to work, we just... Always an option, mate. Republican in chat. Lol. Oxy's mate, I'm a big fan of this work you're doing. It's really excellent. Whoa, a mega wolverine. Provides a heavy pelt. If I send everybody else out, we can maybe take it down. I'm hoping eventually that I can tame something like a mega wolverine. Be amazed. I did in a previous offline campaign. I was able to have, what are the big fancy horn things called again? Thrumbo. I had Thrumbos enter the area while one of my guys had inspired taming. I was able to tame a female Thrumbo. I couldn't get a male though, but I mean, like having a breeding colony of Thrumbos is the kind of thing that, you know, dreams are made of, eh? Like, how badass would that be if your people can ride into battle on the back of Thrumbos? But in this area on Tundra, we have a decent chance of taming, obviously, mega wolverines because they come in here. Bears, though. Bears is what I would like most of all. Eventually, with enough raids coming in, we can have a big old pile of corpses that our bears can just eat. We can ride into battle in the back of bears. I mean, at which point, once my melee guys become mounted, I think they're better off using one-handed weapons and shields. Like swinging a two-handed axe from bareback, it's not going to be easy. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to... I want to put in the stone... Is it stone oven? Actually, I can put it here if I just move the door. That's actually easier. That way I don't have to put it in the kitchen. Whatever is unowned here, let's get it in the involuntary work area. We have room for more prisoners. This might be a better prison barracks, actually. That's where the entertainment is as well. Actually, that's far better. But I already have the only person who can cleaning the kitchen, which actually is more important. I mean, Worm's going to join us eventually. Let's see. Let's not keep hides here then. Don't keep hides there. Keep hides here. Clear all. Only hides. 420 rawhide is fucking plenty. I need to do the maths here now. Hang on. So we need to do 2 more tribal wear, which is 60 times 2 is 120. CML. It's 120. Ponchos, we need to do 6 more ponchos. They're 40 each. 4 times 6 is 240. Hoods, 8 hoods. 3 times 8. Plus another 240. Pelt coats, we need to do 8. We've got 2. We need to do 6. So 6 times 8. God, that's hard. I have such a shit brain. It's 480. So let's see, that is 10 plus 8. 8 carry the 1 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1080 rawhide. That's what we need to do all of this here. So let's make rawhide until X 1080. Whew, that was difficult. The ambushed Duke. Dimitrios Komnena, Duke. Oh, right. So we can start the honor chain now. I definitely want to do that. Let's accept it. Manhunting Goose. We can handle that. Marden. I need to make a throne room then, which should be quite easy. Just literally make like a little box. Manhunting Goose. Oh, would it be amazing if this goose attacks the raiders? Ah, yes. How kind. What's he got? Bone Great Axe. That actually hits fucking hard. Get him, lads. Nice. Right, so the raids are still a piece of piss for us to take care of. Strip. Worm. Prisoner, what's he up to? Viking lads are suitably amazed by this magical chariot. Like, what the fuck is that? Right. Otto von Noob. What are you supposed to be doing, Otto? Growing. Excellent. Now that the crops are down, you don't have much else to do. Let's put you on constructing then. And deconstructing. Now. A lamp. More lamps. So, I think it might be time for me to plan the structure of the mega complex and start working it into shape. But let's just quickly get a little throne room down. Structure, slate wall. What size do we have here? 10. I prefer 13 by 13 myself, but this will have to do for now, for a basic little throne room. Ah, but I can't do it until I have researched complex furniture. I mean, I suppose I can deconstruct all of these sandbags. I really don't need them. I could do with the cloth. I should also take all this wood and get it hauled urgently. Let's get it out of the open. Okay, good. So, at least we have simple meals now. I think let's move the prison complex over here. Then I can move the prisoner across. And he can handle lumber, preparing of lumber for a bit. Overthinking it though. Maybe I should just try bring other stuff in here for him to do. He can chop firewood while he's in here, I suppose. Yeah, let's not overthink this. Because currently he can only prepare rawhide. But in that case I need to keep the hunting going. Who's hunting? Griff. Relaxing socially. Let's build a copy of that there. So we can go like that. Production. I want to get the stone thing going pretty quick, just so that all the excess meat, after we've got enough meals, we can just turn into smoked meat. And that way I don't have to have meat getting wasted or rotting. Worm Roost. Why the fuck is Worm Roost not making clothing? What is his problem? It might be the spot. He doesn't like the spot. I'll give him no other job to do. Maybe he'll do it then. Tailor, damn it. I think it counts as crafting. That must be why. Not as tailoring. Hauling slate blocks. Should be fine. Run, Griff! Otto, can you haul? You can't haul. Right, well, in that case then, I'm going to have Otto cut all of the plants, all of the trees on the map, and just get a gigantic old stack. Orders, chop wood, chop all wood. Yes, so now Otto's got loads of work to do. Finally, now we're starting with the making of the tribal wear. Do I want to make it out of cloth? I don't think so, actually. Clear all. And make it out of rawhide. I don't think I want to have any of the tribal stuff get done out of cloth. Clear all. Rawhide. Like proper clothing we'll make out of cloth. So how is the resistance coming along here for worm? 10.5. Excellent, we're getting there. And I can start producing tanning liquor now as well, so we can actually produce leather. Smoke meat with surplus. So anything above 150 meat. Well, no, anything above how much? It uses 40 meat per 4 meals. Let's say anything over 120. Make smoked meat. I wonder if worm could actually do that. So if I go cooking, only my good cooks are assigned like that. Wait, why are you making rawhide tribal wear here? Right, no. Prisoner did not escape. Okay, they gave me a fright. I was like, what? Where's the prisoner? Research-wise, what's happening? We're almost there. I don't have space for tainted clothing. Oh, good lord, what time is it? I'll wrap this up soon. Also, sheep wool. This stuff, these are all made out of sheep wool. Interesting. That's going to mean that they are super warm. Okay, let's see. Refrigerator wise. Slate. Actually, no, there's no need to make it that big. What's this here? Clear all. It's basically a junk storage area. For bone and hay grass skirts. And if I go temperature, vents, I can't build vents yet. Because I mean, winter's coming. I mean, hell, even if once it hits fall, the temperature is going to drop like a stone. So at least that means that I only have to worry about food rotting for like 10 days of the year, 20 days of the year. Ooh, Wolfhound is pregnant. are we doing here? Firewood getting made, lumber getting made. Otto von Noob should be doing, yep, just harvesting. He's got a lot of pine trees to harvest. Excellent, and here comes the smoked meat. No raw meat. They shouldn't be eating smoked meat. Excellent. So now we now have the start of long-term food storage going as well. It's pretty big. Refueling should be a #1 priority for everyone. I also think smoked meat's delicious, dude. Oof, amazing. Like a nice Kesler rib. Once it hits fall, it might be worth harvesting every berry bush on the map and just getting all those berries into storage. Tribal wear, excellent. Vermeroot. Ah, it's lunchtime. Cold snap. God. Okay, this is going to kill everything and then, isn't it? That's still 12 degrees, we're okay. Wait, what is going on in here? Why is all this... Oh. Clear all. Fresh. Animal corpses. And meat. And vegetarian. Excellent. Excellent. Hoxies, can you refuel that lamp, please? What? Why is the lamp not working? Oh, it's designated as power off. Weird. Nice. Ponchos getting made for everyone. I think I should make tanning liquor. Make tanning liquor until you have 145 of it. And just drop it there on the floor. Okay, so this is big for us now. This means we can start preparing leather properly. Let's see, production, bone tanning vats. Okay, we've got 900 bone. Honestly, I could produce bone armor, but I haven't found it worth the effort. I think just to take some of the strain off of the lumber production, we can build doors out of bone. We can make bone flooring. We can use bone for a whole bunch of stuff. Bone walkways could actually be worth it as well. Okay, so plants are dying now because of cold. I suppose I should have known. I'm pretty sure the heal root won't die though. So, August. Did that all get harvested or all died? It all died. Nice. Minus 19. That explains it. So much for our hay grass. Let's see. Cremate corpse forever. Allow all that is rotten. And then someone here has a psychopath. MAL. So MAL then can be the cremator, because he won't be upset by seeing the corpses. So what sort of temperature can we all handle? Oof, man, that's no good. Modern. Allow Parkers, if we have them. Nice, resistance down to 3.6. Not long now. Although the temperature issue is going to be sorted mostly by the ponchos will help, and then the pelt coats will actually take over. So, it's like cold insulation, 10.5, surprisingly good. Like trouble wearing a poncho, minus 17. And of course, pelt coats are even better. Minus 44, minus 37. It's only Martin who's freezing, and then as soon as the next poncho gets done, he'll be fine. How's the researching coming along, Wolfstar? Imminent. In the stream title, it's Rimmods. Wolf, what's upsetting you? Recreation starved. It's 11 o'clock, so at 1 o'clock, Wolfster, you should be getting more recreation. Let's see. 3 hours of recreation is enough then. Out of interest. Yeah, minus 33. That's what's great about this Guardian armor. It's fur-lined. Let's see. Recreation, 3 stones we can do out of bone. Marimba can only be made out of lumber, which I don't want to spare right now. It's still just one random lad at a time. That's easy to deal with. Yeah, the little hand and feet animations is a mod. It's certainly divisive. Not everyone enjoys it. I like it. It adds a nice little little bit of charm. And hell, if you're going to add facial expressions, then you may as well have the hands and feet. Get him, lads. Nicely done. No space for a steel cutlass, hey? Let's expand the weapon storage area. must wear workers' clothing.
My liege.
Left to the right. Thanks for the sub, my man. Another loyal subject. There's a prisoner with your name on if Worm decides to join. 1.3. Let's see. Fresh spoils 7.4 days. Okay. Wolfster. I suppose I should give Wolfster something to sit on. Okay, how are we doing temperature-wise? Minus 30, minus 1, that's no good. MAL, we need to make a plan for your clothing. I suppose I can allow him to wear tainted. Well, if you're that cold then, just wear your armor, because you're much warmer in your armor. How about Hoxies? Minus 14. Minus 5 for Otto. Major break, risk, drift. Yeah, so we're going to prepare hide and thick hide or heavy pelts. Forever. So I should actually check whether can I specify that the rawhide. So we allow all except for regular hide and heavy hide and thick hide. Well, we don't have any thrumbo obviously, but don't use prepared hides. Only use scale softened bird skin. Regular, heavy, and thick. So that means that thick and thrumbo needs to be here. So then here, hide-wise, hides we should only keep. I want to build stuff out of regular leather, heavy pelt, and thick. So over here we have everything except for thick, regular, and heavy. So anything that's not heavy, regular, or thick gets turned into rawhide. The Long War of the Chosen stuff. Oh man, glad you enjoyed it. Keep an eye on the stream. There's another Long War of the Chosen playthrough coming very soon. I mean, like in the next 2 weeks. I can't wait to get into it. Marden and Hoxies. Bumping Uglies. Let's make them a double cloth bedroll then, I suppose. So with the Long War of the Chosen, I'm just waiting until a little bit more of a change happens with the latest dev build. There's an unofficial 24.1 build, which I think once it's stable, we'll use that for a bit. Double bed roll out of cloth. Hoxies, what's upsetting you? You're tired. It's been Mario Kart with your favorite band. Well, doesn't sound like a hardship, does it? Tanning liquor needs to be kept here. Also, I think we are researching workbenches. First workbench we'll do is the tailoring bench, so I can break down all the tainted clothing for the extra resources. Righto. Righto. Firewood stores are looking good. We even have some green lumber. MAL, going to the loo. Uncomfortable recently. Get something soft to sit on around here. Fair enough. I suppose I could replace the dining chairs with cloth sitting cushions. Horns want to sleep together. Marden and Hawksies. So Hawksies is quite smart. Knows what's up. She's managed to woo the Jarl. Jarl Marden. Look at this, it's minus 19 in summer. I knew when we did this biome it was going to be challenging. No animals, only a mega wolverine. Starving is going to be a real problem. Fuck. Let's go furniture, bone door, production, planter box. I'm hoping that I can grow in winter with this setup. I might have to put some temperature wise, how can I get the temperature up here? This is our best bet. Stone campfires. It's going to burn a lot of wood though. And man, if it's roofed to keep temperature in, then they're not going to have enough light. I'm going to have to run those fires permanently. It's just going to cost a hell of a lot. Well, it's worth a try. Minus 32 a couple days. So like, I've spoken about this before on stream, but the coldest I ever experienced was when I went skiing in France and I got down to minus 25 at the top of the mountain. Like, the difference between minus 5 and minus 25 is so small. I mean, that was my subjective experience. I just felt like more biting on your skin. Because minus 5 is already so fucking cold. But saying that, I have no doubt that if you don't have shelter or proper clothing, yeah, wind and humidity, absolutely right, yeah. And what you're doing. Nice. A group of deers passing through. They won't attack unless provoked. Go get them. I've meant to get the layout of my base going, but now I'm just having to build structures to survive. Okay, we're coming up on 2 hours on this VOD now. I think what I might do is I might end it soon, and then I'll do the planning offline. So when we start the next VOD, I'll have the plans all laid out, and then I'll need to start getting the base into the plans. I cannot grow. Bad seasonal temperature. I just hope that changes once we get these fires going. This strategy, though, of trying to grow through winter with campfires. Did it say campfires produce less heat but more light? Less heat but more light. Okay, so what I want is heat. So we'll make a fireplace then. Warm fireplace that warms the room. That should be even better. But then I need light from the campfire then. We'll see how much light the fireplace gives off. Excellent. Worm has joined. Wonderful. Is anybody in chat right now who doesn't have a colonist named after them? Worm, your #1 job is to keep the place clean. Nice. Decent Decent doctor. Let's see, modern MAL hexes. Right, worm, here we go. Danny Wren. The custodial engineer. Let's see, decent shooting. Let's see, you're a shooter and you're a cleaner. Where's the cleaning? So that's for cleaning. Steel Guardian armor. Wait, I need you to wear worker clothing and attack and have no drugs. Although actually, I think let's allow you to wear anything. Well, let's see what you wear if I allow you to wear worker clothing. -7, -17. Okay, you're fine. Go pick up a recurve bow. Wolster, why are you so upset? You're ravenously hungry. Where'd all the food go? Martin, what the fuck? Go cook. Okay, so we're allowed to eat. Wait, why is there prepared hide here? There shouldn't be any prepared hide here. Okay, there's this one lad coming to raid us. Is he preparing for a while? Wondering. We can't brew beer. Everyone's relaxing around the fire watching Martin cook food. Where are all those buck that we killed? Did they leave the area? Oh, frustrating. Who did I have who was a fisherman again? It was Wormroost. That's a problem. Because Wormroost can keep the protein incoming with fishing. But he's tailoring. Okay, so I think once this gets finished constructed by Wormroost, then maybe... Oh god. This is not an easy start, I gotta say. Archers. We'll get notification before he attacks. Starvation, Morden. Okay, so Danny, if you're not cleaning, go fishing. See, I need Wormroost to finish up making all this clothing. It's going to take a while. Okay, he's beginning his assault. Let's go get him. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 of us. I think I need to not expand anymore. Keeping everybody fed is going to be so difficult. We might need to resort to a spot of cannibalism. Because if I can't grow in here, then that is a serious problem. And even growing in here, even if it does work, it's going to be so difficult to keep all the wood going. Who was plant cutting again? It was Danny. No, it was Otto. Long pig, I believe, is the phrase. That, certain tribes that partake of the old cannibalism can't grow. Bad seasonal temperature. Well, I suppose once this wall is done, we'll have to take a look. Cold snap is over. Praise Freya. The researching is taking forever. Well, happily the researching is going to increase in speed once we finish the first bit of research, which is complex workbenches. Also, Danny, I need you to clean up, love. I say love because you're a female character, so don't get upset. Clean the fucking hospital. Excellent. See, 28 degrees in there. I suppose I could move the burn pit in here as well. Probably a good idea. Let's do that. So floors, bone floor. I wonder if I'm going to resort the entire planning of the entire base. I might just keep doing just modular 10 by 10s, just figuring it out as I go along. But I'm not crazy about that. I want the whole bullhorn shaped mega complex with walls all around it. 2 sets of walls. And I wonder if I'm going to be able to justify getting 2 grow rooms like this. Because we need to do one that's exclusively food and another one that is like drugs. Because we need to be able to make mead to keep our Vikings happy. Paired hide, don't keep that there. I'll tell you what, let's keep apparel here that is not tainted. And then over here, we don't keep clean apparel. A man-hunting pack of raccoons. Ooh, I'll take that. Or oh, the Mega Wolverine is going to take him out, looks like. No? No. To battle against the Wolverines. I hope we can eat all of these buggers. We need the meat. Berry bush, ready to harvest. Harvest all fully grown plants on the map. Only 21 of them. Okay. No storage for what? Prepared hides. Well, there will be soon. I'm pretty sure prepared hides can be kept here. Bam, there we go. Good rawhide hood. Okay, so Danny kept on the regular work schedule. Let's put everybody to wearing worker clothing. See how that goes. attacking immediately. That should be easy enough. Iron Lad. What is that? Bone Greatsword. Oh, we can grow in there. Yes, it's gonna work. Hello, hello. Both of his lungs are destroyed. So he ain't gonna make it. Sorry to say. He should die very soon. 8 hours, good lord. Yeah, you're right. I suppose we could have harvested organs. Although I'm skeptical of whether he would have survived long enough. I think I'm going to wait till this grow room is completed. I'll make a blueprint of it and just make straight up another one. Well, Worm Roost, I mean, it's short in terms of the research you got to do, but I've set the goal of claiming the Biger Barons, which means we have to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to mean getting ourselves stabilized and doing a lot of fighting. It's going to be a lot of fighting. I mean, you have to be a little bit creative with the, victory conditions. I think he wouldn't have lasted 8 hours. I think because I've got a death throws mod, which gives you like, fucking hell, Danny, clean the goddamn hospital. I've seen it happen before where the estimated time of death isn't quite accurate. But in future, when we have prisoners who are going to be too difficult to recruit, we'll harvest a kidney and then release them. I should start keeping corpses in the grow room then, just so that they can be close to get. Let's do that. Copy, expand. How grim would it be if you turn the corpses into fertilizer? Zone, stockpile there. Paste. And well, Grimworld, it's not too far off. I do like the fact that I have a mod here which if colonists do certain things long enough, they can pick up certain traits. Like if you just keep forcing them to eat human meat, they eventually become cannibals. What's the growth rate? 0% resting, needs light level. So not enough light. Research finished. Okay, so can I produce wall lights yet? How much light here? 50%. Mega Wolverine hunting MAL. Right, time has come to defend ourselves from this Mega Wolverine. Run! That thing is fucking terrifying. You can have different bases, yes. In the options here, I can set my maximum number of colonies to. And I can go even higher than that if I would want to, but I don't think I want to. We hunt this thing. Let's see here. Griff. Prioritize hunting before it gets up. It is super effective, but I think it's actually... Test. There we go. It's this it's the RTX voice thing that keeps screwing up. Okay. Can't build a throne room yet. So let's go production, research bench, out of bone. I've got an early morning tomorrow. I should actually stop streaming. Okay. Righto, so this is the first VOD of the Rimworld playthrough. I think we've done okay. We have done okay. So yeah, I was saying in small engagements like that and like dealing with animals, kiting is viable. But you'll see once we start getting raids, full-on raids, and eventually dire raids, which are gigantic raids of like 30 to 40 enemies, the kiting isn't viable, because as soon as enemies have ranged weapons of their own, the kiting doesn't become viable. So if anyone was worrying about balance issues with the kiting, don't worry about it. I've experienced it, I've tested it, it doesn't have that effect in my experience. Okay, good. So nice little start. We've got 8 lads. Gardel Marden, we've got MAL, Harksies, Otto von Noob, Vilma Roost, Wolfster, Griff, and Danny Wren. When we come back for the next VOD, I would have had the plans laid out for the whole base. I'm going to have to overlay the plans onto the rooms we already have, so it's going to involve a lot of breaking down of rooms and rebuilding them. But the good news is we have a lot of stone in the area, so once I get stone production going and I start cranking out stone blocks, it's going to be quite easy to build rooms. What I envision is a large complex like this, about that size. And then some, like the inner keep will be like that big. The outer keep will be like that big. We'll have roads going in and out all the way up like that. I want to do that sort of like bullhorn shape of rooms. Like that. With a big long house in the middle, which is the royal apartments and the throne room. You all will see. Okay, lads, thanks for watching. When we come back, more Rimworld.